Hey everybody, what's going on? Speedy Diver here, and this is week 28, I believe. I'm not too sure on that, I actually didn't check. Either way though, it's a week of whatever I found. I'm pretty sure it's 28, could be 26, 27, 28, 29. One of those, okay wait, no. 26 past, 27, it's 28. It has to be 28. Okay, so here we go guys. We're gonna start on this side of the table, make our way down this side. Found some crazy stuff as you can see by all of these game cases back here. Just cases, no games, sadly, but did find games this week. So either way, it's still a really good week, and I'm gonna go through what we actually found. So first things first, this Wii U box, which is a pretty nice Wii U box. It's just a cool collector's piece or something like that. That's why I keep those. Next, we have this really cool Pokemon. I didn't really explain myself when I found this because I was extremely sick that night. But what I'm actually going to do with this is I'm going to keep it the way it is. I'm not going to glue this back on because it is really chipped right there, if you could see. So you can't really use it as a handle. I mean, you can, but it might end up cracking even more. So I don't want to risk that happening. But what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to get sandpaper. Like I said, I didn't explain myself with this whole thing. I'm going to get sandpaper. I'm going to sand that down a little bit. I'm going to paint it if I can find the same kind of color. And yeah, so hopefully that'll be nice and it'll look really, really good. It'll just be like a display piece. Like you can keep like I guess cookies in here, like a little cookie jar or something. But I'm going to give it to my sister because I think it's really freaking awesome. Because that is the coolest Pokemon thing I've ever actually found. Even though I found these really cool lanyards that are Pokemon related, this is the coolest because it's a legit Pokeball. Like, it's the freaking Great Ball. This can't get any better. It's so cool. And it opens up, so it's just like, whoa. It's so freaking awesome. But hopefully I can sand that down a little bit. Over here, I really can't sand it too much because it's just like a hole. But it looks fine. It looks awesome. You could probably put liquids in here if you really wanted to, like coffee or something. But it just has no handle. You'd have to hold it like this. And it's whatever, but it's still really freaking cool. So we have that. It's the first find of tonight. Well, not tonight, of today. Well, of this week, I guess. I don't know. It's the first find on the table that I'm going to talk about. Next, we have some games, and I'll go over these. I can pick them up. And this is the video I tell you guys if this stuff works or not. For the most part, some stuff I can't test out like PS3 or PS4 because I don't own a PS3 or a PS4. Also Wii U I can't test out. I don't own a Wii U. But either way, I didn't find any Wii U games this week, which would have been amazing. I found some cases down here, as you can tell from the color, but no games in those. We have FIFA Soccer 12, which is actually in here. And I don't know if it works or not. I hope it does. But still, great game. MLB The Show 10, not in here. This is just an empty case. We have an Xbox One case. I think this is just empty as well. Yep, that's another empty case. This was an empty case as well. This is Persona 4. This is not in here. I believe it's not in here. Yep, not in there either. We have Kingdom Hearts, which I'm pretty sure, yeah, this game was in here. This game did work too. Yeah, I remember testing this out on the PS2. I found this in the beginning of the week. So that's why I kind of forgot. But yeah, I found this in the beginning of the week. This is PlayStation 2. This is Kingdom Hearts, guys. Kingdom Hearts. This is like a childhood game for most people. Like, a lot of people played this when they were little, and it's just amazing. It's an amazing game. How I actually found this is beyond belief. I don't know how I actually did, but it's amazing how I actually got this. So sweet to have a copy of that. Next, we have Batman 3, Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. Not in here for the Wii U. But it does have the manual and stuff. Still a great case. You can always put like these freestanding games in the case or something, just so they don't get scratched up. Adventure Time, explore the dungeon because I don't know why. This game is not in here either, but we do have a pamphlet as well, a manual, so that's pretty sweet. And I guess I'll show you some of these games as well. We have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. It probably works. I don't know. I don't own a PS3, so I couldn't test it out, but it looks like it would. This game didn't work, to be honest. The Madden 13, I'm trying to read it. Yeah, Madden 13. This game did not work. That's why I put it like right like this. This game did not work. I did test this one out. It just didn't work. I don't know why. I guess it's too scratched up on the back. Sometimes games don't work. Sometimes they do. For the most part, they do, but you never know. Medal of Honor Limited Edition. This game, I'm not too sure. Don't own a PS3. And we also have an Xbox One demo disc, which I didn't test this out because I really have no use for a demo disc either way. So I just thought it was kind of cool just to have. But next we have a case for Need for Speed. It's not in here. It's just a case. And what's really sad about this case is that it doesn't clip. It doesn't close. It stays open. So I probably will throw the case out, but I'll keep the manual or whatever and the art, the cover art. I'll keep that as well because the sleeve, because it's cool. Next, I have a couple of these, which are freaking awesome. I have a 14-day gold trial for Xbox. Another one of those, which is sweet. So that's 28 days of gold right there. And then we have, so that's like almost a month of gold, 28 days. Next, we have Tomb Raider, which I think this is the actual game code on the back of that. And a legit 1 month membership of gold. A 1 month membership. So I found almost 2 months of membership when I found all these games, because it was with these, which is freaking nuts. And it also has plus, I guess, a month of Hulu Plus, which is another great find. I do apologize about that. That was my somebody on a motorcycle. I don't know who that was actually. It was somebody on a motorcycle driving around. We have Halo 4 sleeves, a couple DJ Hero 2 sleeves when I found all these, because as you can see, we have some DJ Hero, Halo 4. These are all empty, by the way. I think I said that in the beginning, but it's just, they're all empty, which is so sad. I found a whole bag of these, and they're just all empty. I think they're cleaning out room on the shelves for new merchandise, stuff like that. Next, if you guys are wondering, there's no iPhone 7 in here. No iPhone. I really wish there was, but there's nothing at all. There's just the case. There's a little pamphlet in here for like maybe stickers are in here as well. Yeah, there are a couple stickers. To be honest, I didn't even check, but there's a couple stickers, which are always nice. I feel like the Apple stickers are getting bigger and bigger as the iPhones are getting bigger and bigger now. But nothing in the case. But I will keep the case because, I don't know, I heard these things actually sell for some money. So, I mean, I'll probably just keep it just to keep it. But either way, it's still pretty freaking cool. We have that one. And these things are made like a freaking brick. These things will never break. These are like the thickest freaking cardboard ever. So if you really wanted to put something in here that doesn't want to break, put it in a box like this and it just won't break. So here we go. Also the headset. This is an Xbox 360 headset. I wasn't sure when I found it, but I thought it was because of the chat pad and stuff. This thing actually does work 100%, which is amazing. This is actually not that bad of a headset for being a knockoff. When I was talking to people, because I did use this to talk on the microphone or whatever, people said that they could actually hear me pretty well. So they said it was kind of like the Turtle Beaches I own in a way, but it was a little more raspier. But either way, I mean, hey, it's still a great headset. I can always use an extra headset if mine breaks, stuff like that. Or if I have someone over and they need a headset, it's always perfect. Madden 12 is not in here. This I actually found with all these games all in the same night, but this was the only different kind of game. This was the Hall of Fame edition. So really freaking cool. It comes with this really kick-ass sleeve. I like that a lot. Sleeves always make games look 1,000 times better. Like, if a game comes out with a sleeve or a steel book, I'm gonna buy it because it just makes it that much collectible. This stuff is just like, they're just regular cases. Like, who wants a regular case? It's just, I don't know. It's whatever, but next find of this week is Just Dance 4, literally brand new in the cellophane. Like, it's brand new. See how shiny that is? It is, I can blind you guys. It is brand freaking new. Like, it's crazy. You can hear the disc in there. It's just brand new. That blew my mind when I found this. Insane. Either way, so I would assume that's gonna work. I haven't opened it. I probably won't open it because it's brand new and I don't need to open it. We have Fighters Uncaged. This game is actually in here and it does work. There you go. It's in there. We got the manual and everything. This game works, which was sweet. Connect Adventures always works, and this game did work. As you can see, it's in there. Just Dance 2 worked as well for the Wii. That game worked, which was freaking amazing with all the pamphlets and all that in there. Next, we have Band Hero, which is another game that's in here, and this game did work as well, and it has the manual, the game, and everything. So it's all these games are pretty much complete, which is amazing. Next, we have this, which I think this is the Mario edition of like the Wii controller skin or whatever, but a lot of people said it was like the 20th edition or something. I'm not too sure on that, but I think it's Mario because it's red. So that's what I would assume it is. We have an actual Wii stand, which is awesome, I guess. I found a lot of these, but either way, always keep them because maybe I'll make something out of them. I have no clue. We have Verizon 4G LTE. This is probably going to be thrown out, to be honest, because it's just the back of a phone. And I don't know how I actually found this, but it was in a bag. Really freaking random, but either way, it's just that. I have nothing really to talk about on that. An Xbox One battery pack, rechargeable one. This works. I haven't tried charging it up yet, but as I put it in the Xbox One controller, it actually had juice already in it. So not too sure why they actually got rid of it. But either way, I'm going to keep that. I'm going to use that and recharge it, stuff like that. These are always great to have if you don't have rechargeable batteries, but I usually use rechargeable batteries. We have a Corvo's mask right here, which is the coolest thing ever. I have found one of these brand spanking new ones. This one looks like it's used. I have washed it already, so it's all nice and new and silky and stuff like that. So I washed it by hand. I didn't put it in the washing machine or anything. I think it would get destroyed if I put it in there. And then you can turn it over, and this is like the piece that's Emily's. It's like her scarf, not a scarf, but it's like it like goes over her face or whatever, so you can't see her face, whatever that's called. I don't remember what exactly that's called. Next we have an Xbox One box, which is empty, just a box, still a great find. And then as well as, I believe this is a laptop charger. Everybody in the comments, thank you so much. You guys told me it was a laptop charger. I don't know what laptop it's for. It doesn't say like the name on this. Usually they would say like HP, Dell, stuff like that, but I have no clue. And last but not least, we have the cool lanyards. Look at these. They say Gamestop Instinct. So these are Pokemon, which are really, really cool. I'm going to give a couple of these to my sister because she loves Pokemon. I don't know if she's the Instinct team or whatever. I know there's like Valor, Instinct, Mystic. I don't know if she's into this team or whatever, but either way, still really cool. I'm going to add these to my collection as well. I will be making a video very shortly of my lanyard collection because it's actually gotten really, really big from all the finds that I've found. I have like a Battlefield one. I just have I think I have a Watch Dogs 2 one now. I have so many, like it's ridiculous. Original Xbox 360 ones. So cool, so cool. I think they're one of the coolest things because they're so different from everything else that I find. So, yeah. So either way, I hope you guys truly, truly really enjoyed the video. I'm going to do a once over of everything. Here we go. Look at all that stuff. Hope you guys really enjoyed. Don't forget to always like, comment, subscribe if you truly enjoy my videos. I love making these. It's a lot of fun. And you guys can watch the last video over there. Subscribe over there. Subscribe to the Speedy Gamer. I will be uploading on the Speedy Gamer very, very shortly. And yeah, so I hope you guys truly enjoyed. And I will catch you guys on the flip side.